Hi everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Fan Art Fridays. This is going to be a new series where I work on the requests that you leave in the comments below. I'm going to be choosing one each week and posting a new drawing video each Friday. I'm also going to be trying this commentary thing, where I'm going to be talking over the video instead of just leaving music in the background. And I've not really tried this kind of thing before because I'm obviously not that great at talking, but I'm going to be trying to improve. So please let me know what you think in the comments below if you think commentary is a good idea, and I will appreciate any feedback. In this video I'm drawing the Joker. It's been requested so many times and I thought it'd be a good video to start off this series. And I'm not using any reference material. This drawing I worked on just from the features that I imagined the Joker to have. In terms of the pens I used for this drawing, I started off using a Pentel brush pen. It's absolutely brilliant for outlines, so if you want to work on stuff like comic books or manga, anime, that kind of thing, then a Pentel brush pen I highly recommend. It's absolutely brilliant. And for the colouring, I used Copic Markers. They're absolutely amazing for colouring. They really are so good at blending. I only recently got them for Christmas. I got a set of 36 of them, and I really recommend them for anyone who wants to do this kind of stuff. They're so fun to use. They're quite expensive, so it's one of those things. It's an investment over time, like build up your collection of pens. But they're definitely something to look into. And then later on in the drawing, you'll notice I added highlights to Joker's eyes, and for that I used a Uni-ball Signo broad white pigment ink pen. And it's really good for adding highlights, and I think when you add highlights to an eye, it really makes it stand out and brings life to a character. I left his face grey tone, just adding different features with the grey pens, and like adding prominent creases in his forehead and the crow's feet in his eyes, and I've made his eyes look really menacing with like being darkened and sort of shaded. I've given him an elongated nose, and I've marked that out with shadows with the greys, and I've added a very elongated chin as well, a very elongated jaw in general. So that meant that I could add colour for his hair, his eyebrows, his eyes, and the very prominent lips. I think it makes the colour stand out a lot more by just having just little bits of colour, just the hair and the lips and the eyes. I think it works much better, and it helps it to stand out. And it makes the Joker look like the Joker. And then along the bottom of the drawing I added "Why So Serious?" And overall I actually really enjoyed working on this drawing. I didn't actually use any reference images. I really tried to actually create something that was my own. I think that's going to be good for me to try and do this series where I'm not just copying another image, I'm actually trying to create something original. So please let me know what you think in the comments below, along with any requests you might have for next week's video, and I will be picking one and working on something new, hopefully for next week. It can be any sort of characters from like games, movies, that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I usually work on, but it obviously doesn't have to be. I mean, you can request anything, and I'll see if I can work on it. I'm really looking forward to this because it's going to be a challenge for me as well, and I'm using all these different materials, which is quite exciting. If you want to contact me via Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, then my links are in the description box below, and I look forward to hearing from you. And you can post your requests there if you want as well. Once again, thank you so much for all of this. I really appreciate the support. We recently reached 30,000 subscribers, and that's such a cool milestone to reach. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this channel goes, and I'm looking forward to making it more of a community-based thing where I'll be able to work on stuff that you request, and then I'm going to be working on more how-to videos and really trying to interact with you as much as possible. And I think commentary like this is probably, hopefully, a better way of doing that. I'm looking forward to hearing what you say. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon.